Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Immobile. And that's a Pedri! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hoisted in. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a...
He's had a shot! In he goes again! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe takes control of it, and he's on the move. Has a shot! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top drawer! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot! Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen. Mbappe. In with the challenge. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Could move up a gear here. Now it's to Paul. That's a sharp pass. They get a throw in. Played in deep. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Osimhen,
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
there was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is
To Paul!
Pedri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thinks one through.
Oh, that's clever.
Alvarez.
Hits one! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Immobile. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Steaming on goalwards. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Immobile. And he's being shifted off it. Lobbed in behind.
Oh, delightful ball.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. Rodri. And it's Immobile. Aims beyond the defence. And he's taking no chances there. Vinicius Junior. Immobile. That's a shade optimistic. And here's Immobile. And the ball's a good one here. De Jong. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Araujo makes the interception. Alvarez just eases him off the ball. Araujo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Heads it!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He has found the way through.
Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Araujo. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Osimhen. No, that was never going to make it. Alvarez, looking understandably energised after his goal. Rodri. Bastoni, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. And they can counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, super ball! Gently done. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deftly done.
Alvarez!
Harmlessly behind. Koundé. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. De Paul. Bellingham. Always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good-looking ball. Rodri. Pedri. Van Dijk gets a foot in here, and it's lofted through here. Chips it through. Alvarez. Rodri. Pedri. Neatly clipped into space.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that could set him on his way.
Decent hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. Rodri.
He's going for goal!
Lacking in accuracy.